What up? It's your boy Peace. Back with another banger live stream, man. And today, you guys, today, man, got a little treat for y'all, man. So yeah, look, your boy Peace went in. He got himself a webcam, man. And I came in here with the latest and greatest of news, you guys, man. You know, your boy had to come with the heavy hitters, the sauce, you know, the left, right hook. So don't worry, I got y'all, man. So look, first things first, you guys. I want to talk about this right here. MK, which one of these out of the bunch was y'all's favorite MK, man? Me personally, MKX. Not gonna lie to y'all, man. What up, Danny? How you doing, man? But yeah, MKX, one of my favorites, man. Let y'all decide which one of y'all favorites, man. Probably a lot of people not gonna pick one, but hey. But as y'all can see, man, we got a lot of stuff to cover, man. I'm gonna go ahead and let a couple of you guys come in real quick, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with this right here. So look, got a couple of screenshots, leaked news from that boy Takeda. So it reads right here. You run the link quite like a crime family, right? Who could he be referring to? So a couple of these have been who did I get this information from? I got this stuff from not the Thinny, but your boy Interloco. Interloco actually dropped this right here on Twitter, and he showed us this information of Takeda's voice lines being leaked with other dialogues being leaked inside of the game files, you guys. So they already have Takeda's voice lines here. And not only that, but he is talking to characters that have not been released just yet. All right. So I know a lot of you guys have already seen this one right here. A mask and a cloak don't scare me, right? So 9 times out of 10, you know, a lot of people were guessing that this is going to be Ghostface. If y'all don't know already, more than likely going to be Ghostface. A lot of characters have been hitting towards that. So, you know, a lot of people have already seen that one. But this one right here is actually brand new, you guys. Which we'll actually get into more of this. Because we're going to get into the whole gender swap of CYRAX and all that in just a second. But as of right now, we just got a couple of leaks about Takeda. And we're going to go ahead and cover that real quick. But he goes in and says, your accent is Nigerian. Quoting at the only Nigerian character that we have inside of the MK universe, you guys. And that's that boy, CYRAX. So, it is confirmed that CYRAX is going to actually be playable. But it's looking like that they're going to do it where they're going to have a little twist, you guys. And what I think personally they're going to do is they're going to have this whole reveal where CYRAX is actually going to be a woman. Now, why do I say that? Why do you say that, peeps? Why is CYRAX going to be a woman, right? It all goes back to what happened with that girl, Janet Cage, right? If you guys don't know already, Janet Cage was actually released for Cameo. She is a Cameo player, right? And she basically filled in the spot for what Johnny Cage would have filled in. Only Johnny Cage is already on the roster. My boy says that MK1 is my favorite so far. Hey, and there's nothing wrong with that, bro. If you like MK1, you know, if you're a fan of MK1, bro, and if you come into my videos to see more elite news about MK1, this is why I do this stuff, bro. Because, you know, me personally, bro, MK is in my heart, y'all. It's in my heart. Not gonna lie to you. And even though, you know, this game isn't the best game per se when it comes to, you know, Mortal Kombat, you know, gameplay, Mortal Kombat story and all this other stuff. And this is just my opinion, you know. You guys, you know, y'all have your own opinions about the game. And I'm not here to like change your minds about it or anything like that. This is just how I feel personally about the game. I feel like MK1 has a lot of potential. Yes, I feel like MK1 has all sorts of potential. Do I feel like they are executing MK1 to its best potential? No. And, you know, just seeing this game, like, over the years, you know, basically just getting dwindled down to just, you know, microtransactions, I just feel like that's just not fair. You know what I mean? I think in a couple of months or so, this game will definitely improve. Don't get me wrong. But as of right now, you guys, the game is just like unfinished. It's unfinished, and you know that's just basically my opinion on it. The game is just unfinished. It's not as cut as it needs to be. But back to the original things, the original news. We have that girl Janet Cage being Cameo inside of the game. And this actually opens the doorway for a lot of things that are going to actually occur inside of the game, you guys. That being said, certain characters are now going to be on the roster, but they're going to have gender swaps to their names. For example, you see that boy CYRAX, who is already Cameo, but you see right here that your boy CYRAX is also going to be playable, right? So the only way that they can basically fit this in is A, if they make CYRAX a woman, or B, CYRAX is human. There's only two ways that they can go about this, you guys. And quite honestly, I think it's going to go to the point where CYRAX is going to be a human. You know what I mean? He's going to be a human player. I don't think they're going to go as far as, putting two CYRAXes inside of the game. I think this is the standpoint that they're going to take. And that is basically like taking CYRAX and putting him inside of the game. And basically just making that gender swap so that they can have the cameo version, and then they can have the other version, or human version and or female version of the character. Same thing basically goes for just about any other character. Now they have done it to the point where they've done like Scorpion and Scorpion, and they could take the CYRAX from an older timeline and then put them inside the game that way. They could do it like that. But quite honestly, you guys, I don't think they're going to take that route. I think they're going to go ahead and, do the whole gender swap thing. We're going to get a woman CYRAX, and we are going to get Sector as the Grand Master for the story expansion. Alright? So, that's kind of what we're getting at when it comes to NetherRealm making decisions. And then we have this right here, which I think is actually quoting at Sector. It says, "You run the Lin Kuei like a crime family. We all know that in the story expansion, the Lin Kuei actually belongs to that boy Sector. After Noob Saibot, aka Kuai Lang, aka Sub-Zero, gets kidnapped by that boy Titan Havoc." Right? So, that's where we're at right now, you guys. I'm getting spammed by party invites too. What do we have next on our list right here? Now, we got some people talking about the Peacemaker players, you guys. Right? Absolute chaos. Absolute chaos, you guys. When it comes to these Peacemaker players, just doing whatever, man. Me personally, I feel like they made John Cena a little bit too OP. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't think that, they're going to make any crazy changes, although there have been some changes. But as of right now, you guys, I think they're just going to leave him the way he is. And then he's going to get a soft nerf. What the? Give me 1 second, you guys, and I'll be right back. Just grab this real quick. Alright, my bad, you guys. I had to take a quick call real quick. But we about to get right back into it. So look. I think I covered this. Peacemaker players, man. Yo, you guys are absolutely toxic, man. You guys know that you're toxic, though. So, like, it's, you know, what more is there to say? You know what I mean? You guys are toxic. It is what it is. And then we have this right here. So, thanks. Wait. Let me make sure this is the right one. Yep, okay, so thanks. The name of the mini boss file says smoke, but I will check the info inside, right? So, this is for my invasion folks, man. I'm guessing that there was a thing where we were supposed to go against smoke, but they changed it last minute because, you know, the season of chaos wasn't actually the season of chaos at all, but the season of the Huntress. Oh, or my bad, they flipped it. So the season of the Huntress was actually supposed to be the season of chaos. But instead of the season of chaos, we got the season of the Huntress, but we got the season of the chaos skins. So I'm guessing that we were supposed to get Smoke as a mini boss, you guys. We did not get Smoke as a mini boss, man. Hence why you see this BS right here. Alright? So I just wanted to go ahead and cover this quickly. And then we got a lot more leaked stuff, you guys. So look, check this out. We got Sub-Zero, we got Raiden, we got Melina, Shang Tsung, Nitara, Scorpion, and Katana. If you guys actually look at the right side of this image. And from what it looks like, you guys, these characters that you see on screen are all or have already gotten their seasons. So, it is not too far-fetched to say that your boy Shang Tsung is going to get a season, that your boy Raiden, which we already know is going to be the next season, and then Katana, which is actually really interesting, is going to get her own season as well. So, this is real interesting, you guys. It's real interesting that they actually showed this right here, basically like teasing the new seasons before the new seasons even came out. So just be on the lookout for Shang Tsung being his next, having his new season, and then your girl Katana having her own season as well, you guys. So really exciting news, man. Hopefully they don't mess this up like how they messed up Melina's season, man. NetherRealm, please don't mess this up, bro. Please do not mess this up. We had the season of chaos that was supposed to be the season of chaos. Please don't mess this up, man. That's all I'm asking. Next on our list, man, we have this. Boom. Season of Chaos, right? As you guys know, the season of chaos was supposed to be the season of chaos. It is not the season of chaos, but it is the season of the Huntress, right? So, bad news bears. NetherRealm, man, you guys messed up. We have the files right here, man. And you guys got caught red-handed, bro. Let's be real. You guys got caught red-handed. This season was supposed to be the season of chaos. But instead, somebody, somewhere, I don't know where, made a last-minute switch and said, you know what? This is not going to be the season of chaos. But instead, this is going to be the season of the Huntress. Why they made this decision to do this last minute, I don't know. Were they trying to save it for something like this grand finale to, oh, this season of chaos? I don't know, man. I don't know, you guys. All I know is they messed up tremendously. The season of chaos, or aka the season of the Huntress, is just all miscombobbled, man. And hopefully they learn from their mistakes. You know what I mean? But this overall right here just goes to show you guys that the game right now is in a state that it is very unfinished as of right now, man. And, you know, they need to basically just take a step back and basically just work off of, you know, what they did right in the past. You know what I mean? As far as like MKX, you know, MK9, which was actually a really good game. You know what I mean? So, and they could even take inspiration in MK11, you guys, because there was a couple of aspects in that game that was actually really good too. You know what I mean? It's like they took the aspects of, you know, what made Mortal Kombat, you know, fun with just the little things. You know what I mean? It's the little things that made this game fun. So hopefully they figure out, and learn from their mistakes, and so that we don't have another season where it's just mismatch and just a bunch of just crazy conglomeration of just BS. Um, as far as like season and stuff goes, this is what I was talking about though. As far as like season and stuff goes, man, it's like they really don't know what they're doing, and it's like they try to make last minute changes, and stuff is just unfinished and it's uncooked, and it just goes to show right here, season of chaos, which was last changed to the season of hunters, was just a huge mess, man. It was a huge mess. We're gonna leave it at that. And I wanted to go ahead and show this right here. Why couldn't we get these skins, you guys? We got your boy Havoc, man. Can we please get this Titan Havoc skin? Please! That's all I'm asking. Can we please get the Titan Havoc skin? Hopefully when the season of chaos rolls around, which it probably will after these other seasons, you guys, we get this right here. I would love to see a skin with Tanya looking like Katana. The Kenshi skin in the back right here looks really, really clean, man. So if we do get these skins, man, hey, I'm all for it, man. It's brand new, it's fresh, and quite honestly, man, we need to change the scenery, man, when it comes to these skins. Other than that, that's all I gotta say about that. Back to the Janet Cage situation, you guys. So Janet Cage, the whole gender swap thing, I think it's safe to say that NetherRealm is going to take the route of basically making CYRAX into a woman. And if they're not making CYRAX into a woman, then my next speculation is going to be that Harumi is actually going to play a part inside of this game. So those are my two theories. Probably going to be CYRAX end up being a woman. And it's going to be base roster since they already have this lined up for the dialogue for Takeda. Now, don't get me wrong. They could always go in and they can always scrap this, you guys. They can always scrap this, They can be in last minute change where they're like, you know what, we don't want to do this, Well, let's take a step back and then let's rework this character and then let's figure out, what we need to do necessary to make the fans happy. They could do that, all right? But as of right now, from what it stands, as of right now, you guys, it's looking like the Nigerian prince is going to be a Nigerian princess. All right. So next on our list, we have a couple of changes coming to the game, man. Whew! Man, oh man, oh man. I'm so glad that Johnny Cage is finally getting a nerf, you guys. Just anywhere. Anywhere, man. I would take the nerf anywhere. Not gonna lie to you. So we got a couple of fixes here. So number one, they fixed the thing where the player was able to basically move in round, I think it was round one. Hold on, so the delay when players can move in round two. Okay, so it was in round two. They basically changed the frames of when the match started, you guys. So once it was an issue where when the match started, the people were not able to basically move as like the second player, right? And then the first player was able to move, just like before the match even started. It was a glitch that happened all the way back in, I don't want to say Mortal Kombat Armageddon, and then it came back to Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know how it happened, you guys, but it happened. But yeah, they got fixes for that. Johnny Cage finally getting a nerf in some aspects of his life, because let's be real, man, this character need to be nerfed to the ground, man. It's like people that play Johnny Cage, man, not all of them, but a lot of them are scumbags, bro. Let's just be real. So the Bee's Knees got a nerf. Rough House also got a nerf. Kenshi, slightly reduced damage done on the block by the ancestor attacks, which is actually really good. We got reduced the damage done on block by electromagnetic storms and enhanced electromagnetic storms for that boy Raiden. Raiden players, man, same thing, dude. It seems like they fixed like everybody that was basically like top tier, which, let's be real, they're not really top tier characters, man. They just, characters that are basically easy to learn. People got into them, man, because their combos were really easy. They would do 40 to like 50 damage with these characters, and then they would go on about their day. Quite literally, man. Those players, man, you guys are really not skilled in the game. And, you know, you guys pick the easiest character just to basically, like, troll, man. Same thing with, like, a lot of Peacekeeper players, man. Now, it's different if you like the character, man. You know, I know there's a couple of rated players, day one, man. You know, you guys do your thing, man. But I'm just talking from the aspect of people that just, you know, pick the easiest character just because they're the easiest character, man. And then they just spam the same combo, which is absolutely ridiculous. Then we got cameo fighters. We got that boy Kung Lao, slightly reduced, increased the cooldown, and then we got slightly reduced the charge rate of the buzzsaw when held. Um, I really don't think Kung Lao really needed a nerf, if I'm being completely honest with you. Slightly reducing the cooldown, I don't think that was necessary. Striker grenades, though, those definitely needed to be, you know, gone. Up out of there. You know what I mean? And that's it for the reworks and the balancings for characters, you guys. Let's see here. Oh, this is really, 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 really important, you guys. Really, 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 really important. If you guys have not gone in and downloaded the Mortal Kombat Onslaught game, go do it. Download this game, man. It's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth you guys as well, man. If you guys go in and you download this, you're going to get a bunch of free stuff, all right? You're going to get a bunch of free stuff. It is very viable that you go in and you get y'all free stuff, man, because NetherRealm is not holding any punches when it comes to these microtransactions. So, get in where you fit in. Get your free stuff. They're going to be on this app. Go ahead and use the QR code. It doesn't have to be right here. It doesn't have to be right now. Download Mortal Kombat Onslaught and get y'all's free stuff, man. It's going to be viable that you get this because they are not giving away any free stuff unless you download this app. Alright? Hell, I'll even download it and then delete it. Just get your free stuff, man. You know, if we can go ahead, we can get in where we fit in. You know what I mean? They got us paying for fatalities, brutalities, all sorts of stuff. And then the animalities that's coming pretty soon, I'm pretty sure they're going to have us pay for those too. So, get in where you fit in. Here's a mod. That boy John Cena and that girl Serena. This is pretty clean, man. The mod community, man, you guys are going absolutely nuts, man. I love seeing stuff like this on Twitter, man, because it makes the game feel like it is brand new and it is fresh, man. With a little bit of code of paint, man, in this mod situation, man, I feel like, you know, the mod community is having a really, is having a lot of fun, you know, just not only just making these mods, but also, like, letting the players, like, experience these mods. I done seen crazy stuff like Donald Duck fighting Mickey Mouse, man. It's a bunch of crazy stuff, man. So once again, shout out to the modded community, man. You guys are doing your thing, man. Even when the game feels stale, man, you guys are out here getting it out the mud, man. So we appreciate y'all. Your boy Inner Loco sent this right here. As usual, there is a secret fight against the boss of the next season. This time it's Dark Raiden. He's using the skin and gear in that fight. Alright, so if you guys do play Invasions, man, we have this right here for your boy Dark Raiden. Really good stuff right here, man. You get the Dark Raiden suit from the Mortal Kombat 11. And then we got the hat, which looks like it is pretty reworked. Which is really, really interesting, you guys. Because this was actually a really clean skin. Like I said, I'm not going to hate on it, man. It was a really clean skin back in MK11. Right? So, I know a lot of people, like, they saying the skin, you know, it's not all that. You know, I'm not going to play Invasions for this and that. But for this skin, I might just do it. I'm not going to lie to you. The skin is clean. I don't even play Raiden. But for this skin, I might just do it, you guys. Alright. So, this is what the skin actually looks like altogether. Really clean. Really, really polished. It seems like, you know, they want you to, like, play Invasions to get your progression to basically, like, unlock all these new skins, which is absolutely bananas. They should have just did, like, a player progression thing, bro, where, you know, you can just unlock these skins, you know, as you progress and play as the character. I feel like that would have been more rewarding as opposed to, you know, doing this right here. Or bring back towers, you know. That was always an option, you know. Would have gave us a new game mode, all this other stuff, but, you know, Invasions, you know, a lot of people, you know, they don't really like the board game aspect. So yeah, right here, This right here, Season of the Reptile. They did it all the way back in MK11, you guys. Only this was for the Ranked Combat League. Alright? If they do a season, I need to see it, NetherRealm, man. I need to see it, Warner Brothers. This is y'all time to go ahead and get all the pieces back together and put them and fit them to where they need to be. If they do the season, what is it called? The Zamarians? Sorry, I probably butchered it, man. But if they do a reptile season, hands down, bro, a lot of this stuff will be forgiven. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of it will be forgiven. But as of right now, man, you know, you guys are slipping on the season. So, you guys are 0 for 0. Or 0 for 10. Oh, my bad. 0 for 10. From the 3. So we got this right here. No Titans this season, question mark, by your boy Eddie, right? It will come patience. They are giving you time. Some play invasions very late, so I imagine they don't drop the Titans early because majority are under level. Relics, talismans, and consumables are weak early on until level 30. Usually shows up in the middle or near the end of the season. Let's be real. Let's be for real, man. They didn't have the season of chaos all the way together, man. And quite honestly, these last minute changes for like last minute Titans and all this other stuff, man, just proves it, man. It proves that, you know, they haven't completed the game and they haven't basically gotten the game to where it needs to be as of right now. And it's showing not only in their gameplay, but it's also showing inside of, you know, the game modes as well. And not only that, but it's showing in the skins as well too, you guys. So, you know, it's a bunch of, you know, issues where it comes to just basically getting content out there. You know what I mean? And I think NetherRealm just needs to, you know, either A, extend the seasons, or B, give us something on the side to where we have to, like, wait for the next season, you know, or be comfortable in the same season for a while. You know what I mean? As opposed to, you know, constantly dropping these seasons, drop, trying to make the game feel fresh, when instead give us something that is fresh, even if it's a small game mode. You know what I mean? So, we got that right there. And I think that is it, other than this right here. This right here, man. This right here. So, as you guys can see, this right here is on Steam charts. This right here is Mortal Kombat 1. And look at what it is doing right now. Because I know a lot of you guys, you was in my comments, man. You were on the polls, all this other stuff saying, peeps. The game's not dying, this, that, and the other, you know. The game is doing just fine, you know what I mean? All this other stuff. So, this is MK1, alright? This is MK11. The proof is in the pudding, you guys. Proof is in the pudding. Quite honestly, man, you know, do I feel like this is a horrible game? No. By all means, do I think that MK1 is a terrible game? It's unplayable, all this other stuff? No. That is not what I'm saying when I am, you know, saying what I'm saying, you guys. What I am saying is that this game right now is in an unfinished state. You can tell that it's in an unfinished state because of the things that they are doing, the things that they are producing. And not only that, but it really shows in the core gameplay. Do I feel like this game needs a lot of work? Yes. Do I feel like it is unplayable? No. Are microtransactions and Warner Brothers killing the game? Yes, it is. And this is just proof right here. Just showing you guys right here that, you know, the game that, you know, just came out a couple of months ago is doing damn near the same amount of numbers. I'm sorry, a little bit less than the game that they dropped, you know, 3-4 years ago. So this really speaks volume, you guys. That a lot of people are basically going back and they're coming to the realization that MK11 is actually a better game than MK1. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, if you love MK1, man, that is, you know, by all means, man, play the game. You know what I mean? I hop on MK1, you know, here and there, you know, because I love the game. You know what I mean? You know, I like fighting games. You know, that's what I do. You know what I mean? But the state of the game right now is, you know, not where I want it to be. You know what I mean? And y'all might feel a little bit differently. So that's just my take on it, man. You know, I would love to hear you guys' takes in the comments down below and in the chat, man. But that is all I have right now for leaked news, man. As of right now. So it's really just, you know, a couple of goodies here and there. This season, if they can execute it right, man. Hopefully they execute it right. Some goodies for your boy Raiden. The modded community going crazy. Once again, make sure you guys get y'all free stuff. Janet Cage and the CYRAX initiative, the Cyber Initiative, making that gender swap for that boy CYRAX. Couple of nerfs here and there, man. Season of Chaos getting exposed. And that was pretty much it, you guys. And then there was a light little tease with Ghostface right here. And that's all I have for this one as of right now, you guys. Nothing too crazy other than, you know, the CYRAX situation, man. Man, I don't know what they're going to do, but for some reason, I feel like they're going to take that route, you guys. I feel like they're going to take that route. They already have, you know, the Takeda talking to CYRAX. So we know that CYRAX is going to be playable at some point. CYRAX, you know, this is a light confirmation. It's light, all right? But I don't know a whole lot of characters that's Nigerian inside this game. That's all I'm saying, you guys. So, CYRAX right now is, you know, my number one contender as of right now. And I do think that they're going to do this whole thing where they're either going to A, make the gender swap, or B, make the human version of him playable. But what do you guys think, man? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think, man. But that's all I have as of right now for leaked news. But this is Peaks, man. I'm about to get up out of here, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the little light leak that I went in and dropped right here, man. From my Helldiver viewers, man. Helldivers. I got a little treat for y'all tomorrow. A lot of leaked news. Your boy Peaks has been in the underground working. So, if you guys like the Helldivers content, man, stay tuned for that tomorrow, man. I'm going to have a lot of juicy stuff. I promise you, you guys are not going to want to miss that, man. But, this is Peaks, man. It's a light little live. I love y'all. And I'm out.